You are still progressing, yes? Yeah, cool. Alright. That's not a problem. So I could get this fantastic court creation cost. But right now, with the bonus that we have to this, which I always forget where to find that exactly. There is a way. It's probably just hovering over this. Yeah, look at this. Neighbor bonus -10, Labella -35 for that, ideas -20. It's amazing. So I think taking this now is a good idea. 300 admin power. Yeah. So our next big idea is really at 23, which is a while away, but getting closer to it for cheap is not a bad idea. We do get a little bit of an increase in production efficiency at 21, which is nice. But yeah, not a bad idea. We can take this now, which is good. Getting that extra military tactics is going to be fantastically useful. Okay. Regrettably, we've lost the holy... Whoa, Multan. Okay, you are only sort of pretending to fight Persia. Jesus. That got big. Looks a bit like a... Yeah, we won't say what that looks a bit like. Looks a bit like a torture implement. There, I said it. Okay. Let's look at our missionaries once again. Yep, we'll deal with that soon enough. Everything in South America is fine. Okay, so it's just these two provinces as well as these. So what we'll actually do is we will have an idle guy for a little bit, I think. Actually, wasn't there a really annoying province down here? That was... I think it was Guachichil. Man, now I'm going to have to check. Like, they're all bad, but they're bad for different reasons. No, I don't remember. One of these was worse than the others. Ah, it was this one. Okay. There we go. Let's convert it. We have our troops. We want to put them so that way they're a 36 stack rather than 2 18s, because that's going to rise up in a few months. Sure. We're about to get a bucket load of prestige, so that's fine. Okay, Spain are eating Portugal. Could be good for us. Could be bad for us if they... I don't think they can vassal them. No, they're too big. They're far too big. Alright, our ships are just in place, which is good. We're gonna... Ah, damn it. That's alright. We're gonna take the autonomy. We're gonna go to war with... They're only allied with Shervin now. What? Oh, we did get caught. Okay, could I have gotten like a thing? We probably did get a thing. Okay. Well. That, I kind of knew that was going to happen. I should have known the moment I took my eyes off the prize. Bad things happen. Alright, let's get our fleet back home. Let's send you home at war because you are not really strong enough to deal with anything. Actually, let's send you there first and then go to ECAB. Yeah. Oh wait, we've got Florida here and GB. GB's fleet isn't actually all that impressive. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. This is going to be a really nice war, actually. So, do we juggle? Do we juggle 2 wars at once? Why the heck not? 2 wars, rebels going at once. Why not? But before I do this, I'm going to have a quick look at the EU4 wiki and find that map. Rekindle the flames. EU4. Wait for it to load. Okay, it's one of the few that doesn't actually have a map yet. That's not annoying at all. Why doesn't it have a map? Oh, wait, here we go. Map. 2 there, 1 there. And 1 over there. Okay. So it looks like we need... Where is that trio of things? Okay, so we need this place. Margaretti. So what we're actually going to do, as strange as this seems, is we are going to go into here. We're actually going to deselect these as ones that we want. It means that they will sort of pop. Actually, we should do the opposite. Ugh, it's going to take forever. Nope, can't just block it. Have to do it the slow way. Alright. So, we want that one. We want the 2 Shiraz and Laristan. Okay. And we also want the 3 up here, which consist of, I think, Mashhad, Bojnord, and Savaza. So we want those ones. We don't need anything in here. We'll of course have to take some of it, but that's okay. And we also want Kiva, I believe. Okay. That works for us. Now, I was hoping I could find a way to make things not of interest, but maybe I need to click on them twice, click and hold, right click, no. I don't want to set them as vital interest, I want to set them as yellow. Like, I could do with them, it would be nice, but I don't have to do with them. Because there is also a Zoroastrian diaspora, which uses a few different provinces as well. We might as well go for that while we're here. We don't get any achievement for it, of course, but it will still be good. Tehran. I think that's Isfahan and Yazd. Kerman. Hey, Phil CGN. How you doing? Kerman Merv, I think. Actually, that's really hard to figure out which one that is. Which one is that? Okay, wait, there's the weird... Where's the weird boot province? Here it is. There that is on the map. So I'm actually after bulk? Oh, it can't be right. Yeah, I think it is right. Okay. I'll have to double check bulk in a second. And 3 on the coast down here. So we're actually going to be able to tackle Multan, which will be quite nice. So Bella, the one next to Bella, which is Tharta. And then 2 down here. I think it's Surat and North Konkan. That would make more sense for it to be both North and South Konkan, but we will double check the mission, which is pretty easy to do. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's do that now. We will of course have to pull him off that when it's done, but that's okay. Alrighty. So let's just have a quick look at those missions. Rekindling the royal fires. No, I want that map mode back up. There we go. And then I can go to the missions, and I can... No, that doesn't work. Alright. It's worth a shot. Yep, North Konkan and Surat. The other one that I was a little bit weirded out was Bulk. Is that in there as well? It totally is. Alright, we got them all. So, this is what we're going to be going for. It's nice to have a little map mode for it. These are the provinces that we need for the achievement. Actually, only about a third of them are what we need for the achievement, but we want to get both decisions while we're here, so we'll go for that. We'll eventually work our way down through Multan, which will be really nice. I could fight all three at once and have a lot of fun there, but I won't. Yeah. Let's get involved in wars with basically everyone. Why the heck not? So, we're already at war with Spain, Burgundy, and Milan. Let's add Persia to the mix. As soon as I can. Oh, that's right, this thing. Declare war, holy superiority. We could add Shervin, but we don't actually need his province. I think we need something else here-ish. So that's fine. No point in making him a co-belligerent. Alrighty. Now the question is, do we have enough troops? We shall see. You have Hirohito I Katsuar. So let's give you Motohito Kanin. And send you over there. We're probably going to get our ass handed to us here, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen. That's okay. We've only got like 4,000 men, and they're coming up, so we'll just build a small little force here to greet them. That should be enough. 4,000 versus 6,000. To be fair, they'll probably have better composition. 3-1. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's get our fleet. Get our fleet, make sure they have nowhere to run. Our men are there until they live or die. We don't particularly care which. Now, our 7 guys here will be used for blockading. And these guys, with our fantastic guys, will be over here going to war. We'll send them home first, and then we'll go and blockade other areas once they're there. Why did you only go to there? Whatever, weird game. That's clearly not where I clicked. Excellent. Let's focus on 2 wars at once. We could speed 5 this thing, but let's be a little bit more reasonable and drop it down to 4. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go anywhere, so that's okay. Ooh, you went at me? Oh, 3-9-12 should actually be enough. We'll wait until we're about to lose one and then we'll flip back. Yeah, we're barely even touching him. Oh no, he did lose our heavy. Okay. Oh, we lost one. That was not what I expected there. It's alright. Oh, 17. Okay, time to abort that fight. Oh, trading 1 for 1 though. Might be worth it. Oh, it's an inland sea, of course. Galleys are actually useful. Oh, but he doesn't have any. Okay. Alright, let's lower the speed. We want to do it day by day here. Oh, well that didn't matter. Because apparently he did 17 points of damage at once. Alright. This is what happens when you don't have a leader on your fleet. Yeah, we're not going to kill anything else there, so let's go drop it back. We lost 4. How did we lose 4? We had more than 3 left. Ah, because they captured ships. Well, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Alright, well, these things happen. You have to take them. easy way to, of course, show my naval superiority, which is, you know, to put a damn bloody person in charge of it. That's okay. We have the funds. We'll show them that we rule the seas by overwhelming numbers. That's how this game works, right? That's how we do things here. Alright, so we haven't seen this guy yet, but he's nearby-ish. We'll set it to speed 4. We will make a general out of our air. Ooh! Nice. The air is pretty old at this point, so... Okay. Oh, he sent them back down there anyway. Okay. There's no need for me to even worry. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who owns this. It's all going to be the same to me. Alright, so all we need to do is deal with the fleets and the 23,000 Spanish men who are currently sitting over there. That could be worrisome. It's fine, we have 36,000 men here. And we're probably a tech ahead of Spain, actually. Yeah, we are. Which is a tactics tech. It's rather important. Right, they have 24 heavies. To our 30. Alright, we have to keep an eye out. And try and pop the fleets when we get a chance. There's a small fleet down there. That's not really going to be all that amazing. We'll see how things go. I wish you could... Ooh, I wish we could... Wow, that's a lot of... Well, Persia have next to no troops. Shervin actually fields more troops. That's terrifying. It's utterly and completely terrifying. I should probably move on to Yazd. I mean, once we so there's no point really in engaging with these guys too early. If you engage with them too early, you create this situation where they basically like they can just retreat back behind their lines and they don't really lose much. They lose some manpower, yes, but that's really about it. If we can punch through and get into Shervin, well, Shervin are going to want to be out of this war anyway. They're getting chewed on by the Ottomans. So I think this is going to work quite nicely for us. Let's move up to Yazd. And I think we're going to move this guy into Merv. Or Khuzestan. Khuzestan. It could be interesting. Wouldn't really be able to chase with our army. We want to sort of put our guys in a position where we can still sort of get them when we need to. Yeah, okay. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to be sieging other stuff. Yeah, see, they're bouncing back and forth. Alright, that works quite nicely for us. Rebel uprising, the British Mexican separatists, which, as you can see, we got Catholic zealots, finally. As you can see, we'll... I thought we dealt with Chabahar. Ah, no, we're dealing with Chabahar now. Okay, that's fine. Should be okay. Rio Grande. Really? Ah, separatism. And occupied. Not really an option there. And São Vicente. São Vicente. Also occupied. That's alright. Florida will be dealing with that shortly. Now the war goal is of course over here, which is why Spain is dealing with that. At least I assume it is. War goal, attacker controls Gual. Gual. Okay, no, we're good. We're good for now. We'll knock the rebels out when they rise up, and then we'll move over to go and engage Spain. And that should work out okay there. Look at the mess of forts that is. Yeah, that's not going to end well for GB. Okay, is our fleet in position yet? Almost. Excellent, it is going home. And it's going to dock. Whew. Multi-continental tactics here. That's how we roll. Yeah, they're buggering off. Okay. So we'll take that. I guess we'll move up to Merv. We need Merv, so sieging it down is good. We can't run 2 sieges here anyway. We will eventually be able to do Isfahan and Mazandaran, but for now... Ooh, a wall breach. Nice. Very nice indeed. I don't want to keep these guys too far away from each other, so I may actually not siege Merv. Oh, here we go. That's actually not that painful. Okay. Not when we have a 5-shock air who's just going to come in and wreck face. Just going to watch that for a little bit. Oh, like a hot knife through butter. 1,000 men is all we lost there. And these guys have next to no interesting generals, and they're on dry lands. A slight river crossing there. We can't really get around it. Although, if we went to Coahuila... Yeah, okay. Fine. Change of plans, boys. We'll go here, we'll go up here, we'll go down here, and then down here. Attrition isn't really a big deal for us, but we might as well deal with that. We won't be able to get to either of these before their sieges are finished, so... Yeah, no, not possible. So basically, they're going to finish anyway. It's fine. A little bit of separatism happens. No biggie. Alright, what are we doing over here? Yes, separatism. Yes, separatism. It's fine. 1k troops. That's not going to be really doing anything, that's for sure. Colonial enthusiasm has happened. So we need to get rid of our colonist off of this land, because there's really no need for him to be there. And instead, we actually have some Castilian properties. Ugh. Don't know who did that, but I'm proud of you. Good work. Funnily enough, we don't actually really want them, but getting them now is cheaper than getting them later. This one's the one that we'd want, but Florida have occupied that for themselves. Okay. Might just give it to Florida, actually, these two, once they own that. What was I doing? Colonizing. Pagan. That's the next goal. Then we kill Blackfoot, and then we basically just leave. We take Abina, maybe. We just need to leave sort of a path of colonization through here if we want the enemy to do it. So the next thing we're going to do is basically reach out and touch Sioux and sort of color in over here. We'll just sort of make sure that we can color in ways that we can still deal with these people whenever we need to. People, he says with disdain and disgust. Alright. Looks like we can improve relations with these guys and integrate them soon, which is good. We have a new mission, create a proper fleet. A proper fleet, as opposed to this junkyard we have going on over here. Yeah. Alright. You're going to war there. You're doing fine over here. Got it. Alright. So slight change of plans. We're not going to go for this because Ottomans are already on it with a massive army. We only lost 2,000 men that time. We'll get a reinforcement tick, which should get all these up to a nice, healthy amount, and then we'll crush those final rebels. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. He's probably going to go around and re-siege all this stuff, but that's okay. How are you guys going in? Oh, okay. Your army's dead. Fine. Once you're there, we'll split you in half. And we will carpet siege you to the ground. The 4,000 stacks can be dropped into 2s. And yeah, that works for me quite nicely. And we lost another 3,000 there. Won't be a problem. By the time those sieges are finished, we can get them up to go and deal with Spain? Spain? Where the heck you go? Wow. Did you guys seriously? You didn't even have that many men. Well, you don't have that many men. No, you guys are untouched. Spain picked up their troops. That can be the only thing that I can think of. Or Spain's troops are out there somewhere. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. True fact, everyone did. Literally everyone expected the Spanish Inquisition. So, alrighty. Well, that works quite nicely. Everyone's still pretty happy to be in this war. We're going to make Spain pretty unhappy to be in it, but yeah. Yeah, we've lost some war score for some bad fleet ideas. I should apologise to GB for annihilating them, but yeah. It's just the way it goes. Yep, this is just gonna keep happening. Oh, hello. Hello, Puppet. Here's the rest of your army going into Mayamana, and you're already locked in. Well, I wanted to see what my troops could do against you, and now seems like a good time to do so. It's going to work quite nicely. Alright, so what we're not doing is we're not paying attention to our fleet. So let us go forth. I'm trying to wait for these guys to actually land some damn troops. But they're just not doing it. There's no need to move these guys out into here because there's no longer any troops there. Like, the only fleet that I can see is down here, and I'm not going to waste a bunch of my ships to go and deal with that. Or will I? Yeah, we'll wait a few months. We'll wait for all of those galleys to be together. We'll send them down. I don't want to split this fleet apart because 20 galleys is only really going to be enough to... I suppose with these 19 ships here, we could probably do some damage, but... yeah. So let's have a look at this. He has significantly better morale than we do. That's because Persia have some fantastic ideas. Or at least I thought they did. Yeah, they've got some fantastic national ideas, which work quite nicely for them. But they even have better discipline than we do. We have the better tactics and the better men. So, in theory, communism works. As you can see, they're losing troops far greater numbers than we are.